Growing up, I wasn't a Christian. I didn't start to believe in Jesus till I was 27. And it was because a guy on the internet told me, you know, when you believe in Jesus, you're supposed to want to stop sinning. And so there's lots of people who think they believe in Jesus. There's lots of people who say they believe in Jesus. But if you really understand the truth and you're actually understand that Jesus died on the cross and he was raised from the dead, see, it is a fact. It is a fact that those things happen when you start looking into history, but you're not going to look into it until you care. And so why would you care when all the people around you are not real, And so maybe this was the first time I'd ever heard those words. I don't know. But it just never struck me that, wait, you mean people who believe in Jesus and want you to give all your money to their pastor, but they think they're better than you because they don't smoke cigarettes, aren't real Christians? And a real Christian recognizes that? I want to hear more. And it was around that time that I found out that the ruins of Sodom and Gomorrah were actually sitting there in Israel. And I'm like, wait a minute. We know the stereotypes of Jews. Why wouldn't Jews turn the ruins of Sodom and Gomorrah into a theme park to make millions of dollars? Well, because they don't want you to know about it. See, it's not as simple as it. They have tour buses that drive past the ruins of Sodom and Gomorrah. And the tour bus driver says, this is where the supposed ruins of Sodom and Gomorrah are, knowing perfectly well that there's literally pyramids right there sitting in the sand. So, the crossroads of these two paths meeting is what made me become a Christian. And I hope the same happens to every single one of you who watch this. Glory to the King.